Ladies and gentlemen, it has happened. It's time for a very special video. We have hit 40,000 subscribers on YouTube, and that channel got to that yesterday, and we're doing a special video for that. And it's probably going to be very stupid, but you know what? If you've been here for a while, maybe you will indulge me while I look back at the first video I have ever made. So, I'm gonna sort my videos over here by the oldest. There's like over 6,000 videos that I've made in all these years, and we can look at this one, the Kokoplays RimWorld Alpha 9, Episode 1 from 7 years ago, from 2015. It's been a long, long time. I have made many videos. This guy is loud. I'm gonna make him a bit quiet. I have made many videos in that time. Okay, this one was the first. This is where everything has begun. Man, have I been young back then. Let's look at the comments first. Look at that. A whole 12 comments, half of them were mine. Amazing. And even that, like, one is from 7 years ago, and then the others are like newer. I was very popular back then. Anyway, let's hear this.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the Rim. I'm your host Coco, and today I'm gonna be playing some RimWorld Alpha 9.
Alright, I do sound stoned. Some people have already told me that. Either I sound stoned or drunk.
The Alpha that's brought us booze.
The Alpha that's brought us booze.
So, let's do it. I already made the new world that I'm gonna be using. So
yes,
let's just
good.
Right into it. I'm gonna be playing.
Oh, this is so weird to listen to myself talk like that. Just, it feels, or it sounds like a different person, but then again, sounds like a weird copy of me.
Extreme challenge might be too extreme for me.
Oh, I was even not ready for extreme challenge. Oh, Randy was random. Amazing.
Okay, this will be the world, I think. Yes. Let's do it.
Also, RimWorld was pretty much different back then. This was the world map, by the way.
Picking,
way different. You didn't have caravans and anything like that back then. Yeah. I'm gonna go a bit further ahead. We're gonna skip some things. We don't need to watch everything.
Ah, this woman actually. She's quite terrible.
I see. I am assuming genders and shaming people.
Yeah.
Calling them terrible. Psychopath, I would totally pick that one.
Fascination, that's quite terrible. Psychically adept is good, and psychopath.
Oh my god, look at this. I am picking my people for the next like 3 minutes. That's amazing.
So
not that I've done much better later, but you know, still.
I'm gonna keep Sasuke.
No, prepare carefully either. I know that mod existed back then. But
you're terrible.
I didn't use it.
Years old. You have bad back and you're frail.
That's a perfect colonist. What are you talking about, dude? Wow. Alright, let's get in here.
And we are in. Many of you awake in your cryptosleep sarcophagus. Okay, let's skip this.
The microphone sounds like there's some weird shit in the background.
Hello, guys. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm using the EEB interface mod.
Ooh.
It's the only mod.
See, this thing up here was a mod back then. It wasn't even part of the game.
Bentley.
Yes, look at that. Like, the RimWorld hasn't even... If you look at it, it hasn't changed much. Still looks pretty much the same. Right? Maybe some icons and some things. We have research on this side. Apparently inventory and such as well. Let's go a bit further ahead. I want to see what I do. Because I'm pretty sure I keep the game mostly paused for the next couple of minutes. You know, it's how I would normally play. And this was in what, 1080p quality? Alright.
Factions.
Hey, look at the factions.
We have 2 Outlander towns. We have a tribe.
Amazing.
And we have 2 power
This is
they're both hostile.
so weird.
I think I'm gonna make this tribe hostile as well.
Listening to myself like that.
People that's not gonna attack me. And I can keep the Outlanders happy, maybe pissed.
Already making plans?
Skip trigger.
Alright, the next couple minutes are setting up the job priorities, which is always important, let's be real.
Hunting, because he's a hunter, obviously.
obviously.
And you can be our...
I doubt we're even gonna get attacked or do something. Like, it's 10 minutes out of 25
down here somewhere.
has gone, and we haven't even started building a base.
Come on, dudes. Let's do this.
My god.
Yes, we need colonist beds. So,
Knowing
first,
myself, I'm not gonna give them
first,
beds.
let's make a stockpile.
Ooh, stockpile. Perfect.
Priority should be fine. I don't want any...
I mean, I am just breathing into the microphone. Every P is like...
seems fine.
Oh, you know what?
And then I want...
This is very
dumping stockpile somewhere.
strange. Coco from the past, visiting the new reality.
Fine.
Seeing how far I have come.
And I want...
I don't think I deserve
a
it.
new house over here. I know we don't have any stored material.
It's so weird that I
Work fine.
didn't quit along the way. Because you have to know, it took me like a year before I even got to like 100 subscribers, right? Like, oh, not a full year, but almost a year.
Let's put, where's our stockpile? Right here.
And then the next year it took me to get like to 1,000 subscribers.
And here. Yes, you can.
And then so on and so forth.
Here, let's say. Okay, should be fine.
The music is still the same, which is nice.
You're holding this. Sure, do that. I'm gonna put...
I should actually, you know what I should do? I need to check like the last episode of this just to see how big we build this base. I think I might want to do that. I'm just gonna skip ahead a bit. Oh my god, the quality of the video is pretty bad as well.
In the same room. They kind of hate that. But yeah.
They kind of hate that. That's fine.
This should be close enough.
You know what? I didn't even give them beds.
To reach and get power.
That's fine. You know what? This was when I still knew how to play RimWorld. Like prioritizing efficiency over making the base look cool.
Very low expectations. This place is poverty stricken. I better steal myself to survive. Yeah. Poverty stricken, my ass.
It sounds like I said party stricken. Which, you know what? It's probably true as well.
A lot of it.
Oh, look at that. Building bedrooms for people. Probably gonna use it as a prison if I know myself.
After that, I think I'm just gonna make a hole in here as well and make...
Ooh, do we have...
There we go.
Oh, local squirrel going mad.
Where's that squirrel? I can't see it.
Let's see how we deal with that.
Melia taking hay house.
I know I've played this for like 30 episodes or something like that, so I must have done really well with this squirrel and the boys.
Go right here.
I'm not even using Bentley, huh? As a tank.
Wherever it is.
I can't even see where the fucking squirrel is. Oh!
Good job. Good job.
Good job. Oh my god. Well played.
Hay house. It can be your
well played. Okay, let's actually see how this episode ends, and then I want to check how far we've got this. Oh, we're already building walls, you know?
We're gonna get pirates soon.
We're gonna get pirates.
Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you see you next time. Okay.
Okay.
Bye bye.
I know that my girlfriend was in the room when I was recording this, and she laughed at me. I know she laughed at me when I was saying stuff. Anyway, these are like my first videos. I played just RimWorld for like a week, and then I added Sunless Sea. Those are my first videos, and then some Nuclear Throne, and then EU4, the El Dorado. That was the thing back then. All right, seems like the last episode. Then it was like RimWorld Alpha 10. Alright, so let's see the last episode of Alpha 9. 38 views.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Kokoplays RimWorld Alpha 9.
That's much better, you know what?
Episode 36.
That is a beautiful base.
Our last episode.
Episode 36.
Alpha 9. Yep, that's correct. Alpha 10 is out, and it's been a few days.
Ooh.
I haven't played it on this computer yet, but I tried it out on laptop. It's pretty cool.
Apparently I've tried it out on a laptop.
Enjoy system. which is
Wow.
it's slowing.
By the way,
things down.
RimWorld was not even on Steam back then. You had to like manually download it
I'll
from
explain that
like their
later.
website,
For now,
and if you wanted mods, you went on
finish
the
for my-
on forums and such.
I mean, we
So,
don't have
you know.
near enough plastic.
That was good times. Looks like we have lots of rooms and lots of resources. Oh, looks like we're getting raided. I want to see that. What kind of weapons do we have, I wonder?
Hamilton, go inside.
I see a shotgun on this person. It's not the
I
best.
think I'm gonna
Like, this is
spawn
an
some enemies. I
interesting...
haven't played with that just yet.
This is an interesting setup. Like, quite open, but still.
You go into
Oh, I'm gonna be spawning my own enemies. I see. That's fine. That's how I actually finished many of my RimWorld series. Just spawning in enemies. Oh, we have
each
a...
other. The game is getting laggy.
Yeah, the game's definitely getting ready.
Wait. Good.
Alright, I guess I spawn in a bunch of
One of them
tribals.
is gonna go away.
And somebody that wanted to siege me. Wow, it's
Have to
the...
spawn more.
It's very
I'm sure you're gonna assault the colony.
It's very laggy.
Is there in
I want to see somebody assaulting my colony and how we deal with that, actually.
happens to our colony?
Jesus, it's laggy. Oh my god, well, I'm playing with like
Displeased.
10 FPS.
Okay. You
Are,
guys
are,
can
you,
flee.
are these guys not raiding us? Looks
Hang
like they're
out here.
fleeing.
Have some fun.
Alright, that was very anticlimactic. Can we go a bit further? Further? Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go.
Where are you going? You're going there.
Here we go. Now we cooking with onions. Let's see, I just wanna go a bit further ahead just to see. And there we go. Didn't even chop down trees to so they couldn't hide.
Jonah, go here. You're going there.
I do remember
Here.
setting up stuff like this. And by the way, this was back before there was any tainted apparel, I believe. So you could just the best gear you could get was if you stripped it from people. Same for like the best weapons.
So, go here.
Good times.
You go ahead here.
But this should have been really an easy fight for us.
Here. Alaska, you come here.
And back then I wasn't naming people after viewers yet because, well, let's be real, I didn't have any viewers. I mean, we all seen like, oh, that shit's already
Turrets.
booming.
This
Nice.
shouldn't hurt Mopo.
Yeah, Mopo, you're fine.
Let's see.
Easy. Like, this guy can't even shoot. Coyote can't shoot. These guys don't even have power. Wow, that's like terrible setup. But I do remember setting it like this. So people would come in here and then try to attack these two turrets while we would shoot them in the back. So that was a good plan. But nowadays, I don't think this would really work anymore the way it's set up. Especially with all these, like, they are trying to break in through here
Nice, my friend. They're gonna destroy the
instead of actually going through here.
There's a hole in here. You
I'm
just
telling them
go
that.
inside. No.
Yeah.
Go and try to capture him. This is the only wise man here.
Shoot them, boys.
No, there's new guys coming.
Well, oh, these guys might actually come to us. You see, leaving this so open, they can like flank us. Like, look, they're coming behind our stuff and
Oh
just.
no, we're getting hurt here.
And my melee guys are just ignoring them.
You're shooting
Interesting.
back. Don't be
I see we have a lot of charge rifles and assault rifles and all that stuff. All right, let's go like
You go here.
onwards to glory. Let's finish this. Let's see how this looks like. More tribals, more fire.
Boom.
All right. I clearly I didn't have the mod that
Nice.
prevented the slowdown
So who's
when raiders came in here.
he took so.
All right, let's finish this video and see how this worked out. People had heat stroke.
My colony building, and hope you enjoyed all the little dudes here. All my
Little
pals
dudes.
that did their job over and over again.
Hey, house.
Survived
The first man.
assaults. Did their job.
Oh, it's 51 degrees. Wow, it was real heat wave over here. It's like
series of Alpha 10.
how it's happening right now in
Thank
the
you for
world.
watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe, share, and like. You're magic.
Do your magic! Hey, I forgot I used to say that. I was always saying like, hey, do your magic. Oh, good times. Good times, look at that. Sunless Sea, RimWorld, Nuclear Throne. More RimWorld, EU4. I played League of Legends over here, Windward, bunch of League of Legends stuff. Invisible Ink, I remember playing that. More League. This was RimWorld Alpha 11. Look at this. So you have Alpha 9 that I was playing, like this was in March or something like that, which means that Alpha 10 released in, let's say, April or May. And then you have Alpha 11 already, like, that's probably like, what, June or July. Look how fast these alphas were hitting back then. Playing 60 seconds, I remember this game. Lethis, Terraria, I played a lot of Terraria then, or well, I played this is when I played Terraria for the first time, 2015. Played Dex, this was such a cool game, I remember Dex. I played WoW over here, more WoW, more RimWorld. This is Alpha 12 already, by the way, starting with Alpha 9. This is like, if I look in Alpha 12, this is August 31st.
Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new series of Kokoplays.
Yeah, so at the end of August we already have Alpha 12, while at the start in March we have Alpha 9. Stuff was going fast. Oh, I remember this EU4 series. This was such a cool series. I remember this one. Civilization Beyond Earth released here, and I played like a couple of series. NSA, Integer. I played, yeah, dude, Alpha La. This is all still like in the first year of my YouTube. This is like, I had 50 subscribers over here. ARAM with Foxy. I played ARAM with my girlfriend. It was supposed to be daily, but we played for 6 days. That was it. More EU4, and this is where shit got real. I think this is like December. Don't Starve Shipwreck released. This is the first series that started kind of slightly taking off. I was playing the EU4 Timurids over here. That was a good series, and this is like the end of the first year. Top 5 games of the year 2015. You'll love to see it. And then I think this, like this War of Mine and Tharsis, this was already in January then, so next year. But where's that video? This video, you see, this is I released this in January back then. It's got 266,000 views. The first video that actually really, you know, went somewhere. But this was my first year. This is like 100 subscribers is where we got in the all of these videos. All of these videos brought me 100 subscribers. Yeah, I was terrible back then. I mean, I'm still terrible compared to a lot of people today, but at least slightly less terrible. And you know what? Thank you everybody for being here. This was a weird video to make, but I guess I wanted to make it just to say thank you to everybody for being here, watching my stuff, supporting me, and I love you all, guys. There's gonna be more videos coming soon. Peace.